What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. First time here. I've been watching on my own, absolutely loving it. What If, Episode 8, Season 1. Asked, I think I popped a poll up Wednesday night, Thursday, if you guys wanted to see it. About 20 or 30 of you said you were down to see it, so we're going to fire it on up. I've been loving the series, especially I'm trying to see, I mean, they've been talking about how, like, all these Disney Plus shows are going to be canon and interwove into the, movies. I'm not sure if like this is as well. I don't think we're gonna see live action of this, but this can be all happening at the same time that our main storyline is going on. We'll see. Favorite episode has been the Doctor Strange episode. Of course, that one was just that dark path, how it didn't end, how the Watcher's sitting there watching it happen. Doesn't intervene, but actually steps out to speak to him, says he can't, dips, and just watches it crumble. Now, it's not like he's the Watcher just watches. He still doesn't. It's not like he's like Kang, where he knows the events that are going to happen. He knows Stephen Strange was going to do this, or he knew that Thor was going to make these decisions and X, Y, and Z. He's seeing it as we're seeing it. He can just see all different things going on at one time because I guess with the storyline that you're in, you only know of your universe and your storyline. The Doctor Strange that was in that storyline, or the T'Challa, or however you want to look it up as, or the Thanos. The Thanos here turned good. He doesn't know of that there's another Thanos out there that did this. I think the Watcher just peels back and can look down and see everything happening, but he doesn't know when things happen because at the end of last episode, when it looked to be Ultron that actually got the upgraded body, when he showed up, he was just as shocked as us, the viewer. So it looks like he's watching the movie with us, but he gets to watch all the movies. We only get to see one timeline, one strand. Um, so yeah, I mean, he's the watcher, not the knower. So we'll see when he decides. Like what he says, he can't step in even if he wanted to. So I think in the promos and how it was being put out, he does end up stepping in. So what is it that makes him step in? And is this? We don't know. I'm guessing the universe we're in, where Ultron showed up, or Perfect Ultron, whatever we're calling him, Tony Stark and Ultron and all that never came to be in that timeline with Thor, and no Loki as his actual brother. So if it's another universe, which it is, do your stones work outside of your universe? Because yes, Ultron showing up is scary, but do his stones work? Because I think in the comics they don't work outside your universe, correct? So if like our current Spider-Man, Tom Holland, took stones into Tobey Maguire's, they shouldn't work, correct? So I don't know how they're going to explain it. We'll see. Quick 30-minute episode. Let's get it going. We are pressing play on the episode right now. Here we go. This will go up on Thursday. Patreon members, you guys will get... Oh. Patreon, you guys will get episodes Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tasha. I think I've been not looking at the titles, but I think this one is What If Ultron won. So one at which point we didn't recover the body on the car chase, or he won in Sokovia and captured Vision. When are we saying he won at? Like, what point did he win at? We know he gets the body, but the Watcher said this one breaks his heart. Oh shit! See that camo cloak he had going there? Is this the first Hawkeye we've gotten in any of these? Can't remember. Oh god. he have a robotic arm that just got blown off? I think he did. He's got like a Bucky situation. The chances she wouldn't actually land on him too, right there. Haha. Oh, she's in Russia. She's in Mother Russia. Oh. Is it the same Ultron voice actor? So how did he get it? Yeah, they stole it. Did we not steal it in this one? Uh-oh. So we're not saying they failed. He just succeeded the upload. Um, could he? How strong would he be? Well, he would have unlocked the Mind Stone. We never really saw Vision do anything with the Mind Stone that wasn't just shooting laser beams. We never got to, oh god, see him unlock the power of the Mind Stone and what it is capable of and could be. But is a perfect Ultron body stronger than a like Thor Hulk combo? Natasha? I mean, not Natasha. Scarlet Witch as well? I don't know. And they'll all survive. The robots. Jesus. Alright, apocalyptic utopia. That's so creepy because I can't get Vision's voice out of my. Oh shit! Do they go at it? How does he win? That was it. I'm still dumbfounded by that. I'm still speechless. I'm still speechless after the Thanos getting split in half. I was like, oh shit. He just created from the Reality Stone. But are they real then? Or just visions? Maybe. Um, I thought they were going to throw hands, but it's 30-minute episode. We ain't got time for all that. Just split the man in half, I guess. It's terrifying, by the way. Ah, shit. Quill, done. Korg, Celestial, done. He's a perfect being with harness the Infinity Stones. What? Nobody's standing a chance. Carpet bomb, done. Holy shit. Who's throwing hands? Captain Marvel. I mean, clearly he defeats her, right? Dang, down into the core like that? He defeats her, though, no? Thing is, does he even feel pain? She's kind of... Never mind. Can't tell if he was playing with her, or... shit. Well, she can survive in outer space, but not the pinpoint blast of that. So after he does all this, when is he ever satisfied? Looks like a red Darth Vader without the helmet. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, he hears you. He hears you. Of, of you. What did he just do? Turn him off? Oh shh. You're not. You're not stepping in. What's their plan? Thor? Is he in that universe? Oh no, these two? What's the plan here? So is that what happened? Were we looking at another universe Thor? Clearly, because he destroyed Asgard, Thor would have been there for that. And he pops up into it. He's like, no, 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 he can't get to other universes. This would destroy multiverses. And he pops up, so we're like, he's like, oh shit, that was wild. Did you see just like the cascades of universes he was looking at? He was scared. Sounded like damn Alfred. Look at his creepy ass back there. We ain't got a whole episode for them to go through every box, so pick your first one and have that be what we need. I still can't get over splitting Thanos in half like that. Like if that was that easy, could Vision have done that in Endgame? Good God. You can't step in. You can't. He says he can't. Even if he wanted to, he can't. Can you like nudge him? It's wild seeing this much personality out of him. What did that folder say? Is it Myrna? What did it say? Okay. Hey, look, they're fine. They don't need your help. Oh my god. How did he do that though? Can he even be Okay, I was about to say, is he even possible to be touched or damaged? How did he escape that? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know how he's doing what he's doing. And we're in. Nope, no questions about that. Because you're going to be destroyed. If not, that was easy. But do we shut him down? I want to go back to the damn. I mean, there's no way this ends this episode. This is like too big. So they copy down his file onto the. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. All right, Nat. Well, he is plugged in. Y'all got like a vibranium safe back there. So, what the fuck is that? Nice. I still don't even get how Zoloft shit works, but he's got it on the computer. So he's plugged in. Now we're not plugged into the original though, are we? Because hive mind out of range because it's in another dimension. You ain't got enough arrows for that, and we ain't got enough bullets. I don't think he's gonna make this. I don't think Clint makes this. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. Oh, slow-mo shot. Yeet. Ooh, explosive tip. Oh. Oh, I thought they were just gonna turn into dust as soon as they pass through. He's not making it. Y'all gotta move or let his ass go, one of the two. Now it's him dropping instead of her. Wow. We'd have a damn good kamikaze arrow ready to go. Boom. I mean, this has to be continued. There's just no way this ends. We got like 5 minutes left. He's gone, Nat. He's gone, Nat. He is. He is ascended. Can he even fight? Like, is he an actual being that can be like touched and damaged and killed? Like, does he bleed? Does he age? I mean, look. I mean, he's fucking throwing hands. Can you like ban him from this limbo? Who do you answer to? Who do you answer to? Can they help with this? Can they explain why? 'Cause clearly, higher beings wouldn't want this. He doesn't want to hear that shit. I still can't get over Thanos being split. He's got some. I mean, I don't know what that Braum League of Legends shield is, but I mean, clearly the Watcher has to have some kind of powers that like would just be too other dimensional. That oh my god, he's Goku. Oh my god, they're throwing. We're actually throwing hands. He's pep talking himself. They're literally going through universes. Did he just? I actually don't know what I'm actually witnessing. You might want to do something or ask for help or page your boss or whoever you made that oath with. He's literally punching him through universes with every blow. Planets, universes. Tell me you have like a get out of jail button. Can you just like snap your fingers and disappear and go somewhere that he can't reach anything? He vanished. That was insane. So where does he go now? Because he said he could find you, but maybe he's like over it because he knows you don't have the strength to stop him. So he's like, hey, you can go back and sit in that limbo and watch what you want. Hey, you need some help, buddy? And now he's going to recruit everybody we've come across. So did he just run to his universe? Because clearly there's nothing in his universe that Ultron would be interested in. Like, there's nothing to conquer or cleanse or be natural order like that. There's nothing there. So why would Ultron ever? That was wild as hell. Is that better than the Doctor Strange episode? I mean, it's definitely number 2. If not, it is number 1. I don't know much comic wise about the Watcher at all, other than kind of what got explained to us here. So as far as like who he answers to, like he said he swore oath, like what, just an oath to yourself? Like clearly you swore that to somebody, you were instructed not to. Somebody put you in this position of power, and it make it seems like if you stepped out of or decided to, there'd be consequences, you yourself would be deleted or killed. But that's one thing, like I don't even know what kind of being he is, if he can even die. Like I don't know if he's a being kind of like a Thor where he can live for thousands of years, or if he's beyond like natural. So even if you live like a normal human, like 80 to 100, or like a Thor level, thousands, is he beyond that? Like he will never deteriorate, he will never age, he will never die, unless he's like erased. I don't know. And then who he answers to, like whoever is peeled back and put all these universes together, um can we not intervene here? Like the universes you've cultivated and someone that you put in charge. My thing is like, what is actually the purpose of the Watcher? He's just to watch, not intervene. So if he doesn't intervene, why is he created? To just stand by and watch? Unless something like this happens where he watches for this 1%, like he's been living for trillions of eons, he's seen everything, knows everything, and if something happens like this, he's supposed to alert somebody or stop it. If the multiverse would just completely crumble, um, I have absolutely no idea, but that was wild as hell. Because we'd seen uh Doctor Strange's episode, he noticed the Watcher. I don't know if that's because he ascended to such a power level that he was kind of like looking over his shoulder, and even at the end, he like spoke directly to him. He's like, "You can stop this. I've sensed you watching me." Um, so here, the fact that like I don't know if it's the power of all the Infinity Stones plus what he's been able to tap into with the Mind Stone that lets him, like, how do you know to break out of a universe? Like, how do I know there's a doorway, or this is the boundary, this is the limit, where do I go? When he busted in there, it was so wild when we saw the Watcher like turn him off. Like, whoa, 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 I can't be having that. It was just insane. Seeing Ultron split Thanos in half still has my mind kind of broken, just because we never saw Vision take it to that point, or I don't think we ever really saw Vision take the Mind Stone to the extent of what it could be. Uh, And the same thing, like the other stones, are they supposed to work? Because it could have been all these universes we were falling into. The stones could have been rendered useless when he was fighting the Watcher. We saw I don't know what the Watcher was doing ability-wise. It looked like cosmic energy, some type of stuff like that. That was wild as hell. So it looks like he's gonna go around. I mean, I'm sure he could pick a much better lineup, or like the best of the best lineup, if this was to really happen. But he's gonna pick the heroes that we've seen. We're gonna get Peggy Carter's Captain Britain, whatever you want to call it, Steve Rogers in the Iron Man suit. We'll get T'Challa, Black Panther. I mean, T'Challa, Star-Lord. I'm trying to think of what else we have. Maybe the Spider-Man that was left alive. Then we actually have a Black Panther that was left alive. Are we going to be recruiting him? And I don't know. There's just a lot. He's going to assemble a team. But when it's all said and done, the oath that he swore to, the person that he aligned with, does he then pay the sacrifice for that? Or is this one of those instances where he's allowed to intervene? I have absolutely no idea. And just, I mean, I'm going to have to go watch a bunch of theory videos and things like that, just how Ultron was able to do what he did and sensed what he sensed and control what he controlled, and just a bunch of wildness. It was absolutely wild. I mean, I think it was probably the best episode. That's probably my favorite, with the Doctor Strange coming in at number 2. Just because we've been waiting to see the Watcher, waiting to see it. So then in the chronological time of the episodes that we've seen, where does this fall? Because we saw the Watcher notice Ultron's presence last episode. And was that because he thought this was the story he was seeing? He's like, oh, this is a story that I've seen. Like he's telling us things he's already seen. Like he says, he sees all, he knows all that type of thing. Like he's seen all the movies. He can tell you the stories. He knows all that until something like this happens. So is he just telling us another story? And like when Ultron shows up, is this the first time seeing him? But he knew the Ultron story though. He said he's seen that story though, that line of Ultron succeeding, killing Thanos, wiping Earth clean. So why is it now that when he's watching it again, because he already knows this story, so why a story that he already knows does the ending now change? I don't know. That's like reading a book that you've already read. You go back and read it again, and the pages and the information has changed. So how does that happen? Because he knew the story of Ultron succeeding. So how does that change? And then when Ultron shows up, was that the first time seeing him at the end of the Thor episode? And then this is them following up on it here? Or is it the other way around? I have no idea. But then again, times are all happening at the same, and it's a mess. Amazing episode though. Absolutely loved it. I think there's only 9 episodes. I think we only have 1 left. No way we can have 130. But I think there's going to be multiple seasons, so maybe we just group them all and then go for... I have absolutely no idea. We'll go from there. I appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. This will go up on YouTube for everybody on Thursday the 30th. And then Patreon members, you guys will get... I don't know where I think we're on One Piece episode 90 or 91. That'll be up Friday. There'll be another one Saturday. We need to get Parasite going and back again and all that stuff. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, as always.